Hello and welcome to another episode of In Conversation with Colton. This week I'm with the lovely The WAEV over here. Hi, how are you?
I am good, Ellie.
He's a DJ. What would you say your actual job title is?
I would say creative director.
Ooh, snazzy that, isn't it? So, I've been asking all my guests this. Also, it is so hot today. We're literally like having rivers coming off our foot, or I am anyway. He looks like he doesn't even sweat. Like, what is this? His hat's just there to soak it up. So, what have you been up to in lockdown?
Just been working on the music side of things. Trying to take the time to work on the mixes.
Yes.
Build my platform.
Yes.
Just trying to elevate the brand to the next level.
And what about in your personal life? What are your hobbies and interests?
Well, the hobbies are definitely the music.
Yeah.
That's always something that I've kind of like loved doing, but only in like the last couple of years we decided to take to the next level.
To the next level.
Yeah,
so, of course I do. So obviously 7 Waves Volume 5. I watched it. It's super trippy on YouTube. You need to go and check it out. So talk to me about that mix. It's about 17 minutes long, isn't it? So how do you pick the tracks for it? What sort of like method do you go through when you mix? Tell me about your style.
So basically with the 7 Waves, I tried to aim for 7 tracks. I think it gives people just enough time to enjoy the music. 7 is enough. I think the way that music is now is like overly saturated with like a lot of tracks on albums and stuff. So we just try and make it concise, make it a good project, make it cohesive. Just stick to a vibe, but it doesn't have to stick all the way through. It's got to deviate. You got to try and bring everybody into liking it, really.
Of course. So how do you pick the visuals for it though? Like, because like I say, it is sort of, I don't know what the word is, but it's like that style where it's a bit vintage, a bit retro-y, like a bit, Yeah,
it just goes with the vibe of how I'm feeling. Sometimes there could be like an underlying like message in some of like my artworks for like the older mixes. So there's a bit of like interpretation that needs to happen. But with the visuals, it's just, I love being with the plants and the trees. That's the vibe.
Is that one with nature? That's how we keep it. Are you a naturist? You go out naked and you like hug trees and stuff.
It's more like the aesthetics of it. I think that the plants, that kind of vibe.
It's a cool
I like
vibe.
that. I like that. So I put it all together myself. So that takes a lot of time. But it's good because it allows me to just be expressive with my creativity, which I think I need.
Can I just say as well, he has literally come all the way from Coventry. I know it's not like Scotland, but before when we come up here, I was like, oh, so whereabouts in Sheffield are you from? And he's like, oh, I'm from Coventry. And I was like, well, what are you doing in Sheffield? He was like, to come and see you. And I was like, what? I'm famous now. Yeah. Oh my God. No, I'm only messing about.
BBC, so.
That's me. So talk to me about this platform that you're building at the minute, the WAEV.net. Why have you done that? Do you feel like it's the right time? Why now?
Yeah, obviously during lockdown it's given me time to work on something big. I think that's going to be my platform for all things to do with the WAEV. But not just me. I want to use it to help unsigned artists or signed artists that aren't getting the shine that they deserve. And we're just going to upload their songs, their videos. I want to start doing their interviews, giving them the props that they deserve. There's a lot of people that aren't getting that.
How did you start out then? Because I know it's such a cliche interview question, you're like, oh God, and you have to like trail through it, but the fact that you're trying to be supportive of newer people, did you get that help at first, or are you just completely like self-built?
Yeah, I had no support in terms of like people trying to bring me up or anything like that, but I just think, we're at a time where if you can do something to help other artists, other people, I think it's important. And a lot of the time it's not for like the business side, it's just literally for the love. Like I've worked with artists like the producer Ammon from Coventry. I've worked with Benji from Manchester. Benji with 3 eyes.
3 eyes?
Yeah. And it's just, I just enjoy working with people on different projects. I just want to build my portfolio as well. Show them, this is what I can bring, this is what I like doing. And then I've just been like, I've been designing my merch.
Look at this here. I can't touch him because coronavirus, but the WAEV, how cool is that? What's the design about there? Because you've got, is they 3 smiley faces?
Yeah, so it's in the shape of a CD. That's what I was I grew up listening to music on CD, and then
we're old, you see, yeah.
And then the smiley faces are really to do with mixed emotions that we go through. We've got like the yellow smileys on there and the purple, and they overlap around the top of the head.
Yes.
And there's a reason for that, but it's there for interpretation, really. I can't tell everybody everything.
Ooh, I love that. You're just like throwing it out there and like everyone like sucking it in how they like.
Yeah, I think that's important because I think if you just put out quality every time, you don't have to rush it, don't have to push it. But
don't have to rush it, don't have to push it.
We have something here. It's not out yet, but we've got you
Look at this.
too.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I will sanitize my hands afterwards, don't go crazy everyone. Look at that, that is so cool. So talk me through, why have we got, I was going to say these are different colours, aren't they?
Yeah, so
what's on here? What's in here?
So you have to open it.
Do you want me to open it right now? Go on then, we are actually being naughty now with social distancing, but I will wash my hands. It's okay. I don't want to like ruin the box. I'm sorry, I just have.
So the idea was to have it open out like a vinyl would.
Oh my gosh, you've given me a t-shirt and everything. I love this. What? Oh my God, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Should I put it on? Should I put it on over what I've got on now? Just
yeah,
to be
you
like
can do whatever you want to do.
Imagine if it don't fit me, how embarrassing would that be? She eats too many. There we go. Am I cool now? Just chuck my boobs in there. Am I a fan now?
Wavy.
There we go. We'll touch this back in. Am I cool? What do you have to pose like this? Like, how do you pose? What's the vibe with this top?
I don't pose.
No, you do that. He's just gorgeous all the time.
I don't know about the posing.
What do you do when someone takes a photo of you? How do you look? Like, what do you do? Do you pout or?
I just turn to the side.
Yeah, like this.
A little bit of an angle.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Because you're always just like this.
That's it.
Like in the moment.
Yeah, that's it.
God, you make me laugh. Thanks so much for this, by the way. I actually love it. I love it. Comes all the way from Coventry and brings a shirt with him. So everyone else who I ever interview from now kind of needs to level up because I'm not going below this now. That's just stupid.
How we do it.
Oh, so 2020 was meant to be a bigger year for you than years before. You were getting booked for bigger venues. How was Corona like? I don't want to swear, but fumbled up your year?
I think it posed a challenge just when starting to get bookings. But it's an opportunity to go back to the drawing board and think, how can we hustle now? If we can't go out there and DJ, that's okay. We'll find other ways. So that's where the idea of building the platform, putting more time into the art of DJing, putting out the mixes and the visuals, getting the merch done, reaching out to artists. I managed to get a gig as a guest mix DJ on Represent Radio, so that was cool.
Just drops that in there.
So that was cool. So things are progressing, and it's been a good time to be able to reach out to people because like other artists have been confined to their space too. So it allows them to be able to reach out and to work on projects together.
And do you have like a team behind you, or is everything just you? Like, how do you sort of produce a track? Is it literally all just you?
So in terms of when it's producing like a beat, I just co-produce at the moment.
Yeah.
So I work closely with my producer Ammon, and he does the main production side of things. When it comes to my mixes, that's it.
Yeah.
Do you know, I knew.
Did you know I was going to say that?
I knew somebody was going to say that soon.
Sorry, that's so like basic of me, isn't it? Never DJ'd in a life. How did like a dad at a wedding? How do you DJ? Wicka wicka.
That's funny. And so with my mixes, it's all me. I put it together, but then I have like my people around me, like my photographer, my brother-in-law, anyone who I trust with the musical ear. Yeah. I'll just put my ideas out there. There are a few people that I definitely go to. Yeah. Just to, they might come up with an idea. They might not tell me exactly what I want to hear, but it might spark something. And I trust them too, then that's why I go to them, and then I work on it. And if we need to make changes, it's all about the vibe. If I worked on a project and the vibe feels good, then it'll come out. If not, I'll just put it to the side, or it might never come out.
Well, he's obviously got a very good musical method to everything that he puts out. So I'm going to do a little quick fire round with you. I don't know if you've watched my videos before, but these are always the fun bits. Are you ready?
Right.
So I'm going to ask you a question. You just have to come back at me with an answer super sick, quick. Super sick? Super sick. I'm literally turning into a DJ right now. Super sick, super quick. Are you ready?
I don't know.
I don't know if it might come off a bit girly, but like just roll with it. So what is your favourite cocktail?
Long Island.
Oh yeah, they're amazing. But favourite alcohol in general?
Hennessy.
Favourite food?
Pizza.
Name 2 upcoming DJs that you want everyone to know about. The WAEV, obviously.
Has to be. I'm going to say not a DJ but an artist, Pachacuti.
Who's he? She?
He's just producing great music, and I'm gonna do a special blog post on him soon on the WAEV.net.
Ooh, I love that. Favourite city in the UK?
London.
Favourite genre of music if you had to pick one?
It's got to be hip hop.
Hip hop, love that. Favourite song right now?
Gonna Wanna.
What's that?
Oh, you got to listen to it.
Will you send me a link?
I will send you a link, yeah.
And who is your favourite person called Ellie? I'm only messing. I'm only joking around. He's joking around. Right, I want to know, what can people expect for you if they want to know about you, and also link everything. Well, I'll link it all down anyway. But where can they find you? Why should they follow you? What have you got coming up? Just throw yourself out there.
I'd say definitely go to thewaev.net. That's THEWAEV.
Like here.
Yeah.
Here.
.net. That's where we're gonna have the merch on there. That's gonna have links to my SoundCloud or my socials. If you're on soundcloud.com, just /theWAEV.
Yeah.
And I'd say it's important to listen to the mixes, because I'm trying to put people onto different types of music. I'm not just trying to play all of the popular songs you're going to hear on the radio every day or in the clubs. I want people to expand their music palette, and I want to be the reason for that.
He is so cool. So before I wrap this up, because we've actually done so well with timings, I'm proud of us, and I got a t-shirt out of it. Is there anything that you just want to say to your fans, say to people out there just in general? It doesn't even have to be musical, just like talk to someone if you need them. I'm only joking, but you know what I mean.
I would say, obviously, massive love for all the support. 4,000 streams on SoundCloud.
He's famous now.
We out here.
You're so funny.
I've got new mix on the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
tell us.
Actually,
there's more. Show me.
Wait.
What's
That's
this? Is this mine?
Yeah,
do you want that? Do you want me to like give you the money for it? Because they're like 15 quid, aren't they?
That's yours. That's the Colton exclusive
I'm
mix.
not being funny. I feel like I've just, you know when you go somewhere and you get like a freebie party bag of stuff. So what is on this?
So this is my new mix.
I won't do acrobatics, I'll just put my hand back up there.
This is my new mix for you to premiere on your show. If you want to plug that.
Of course I do.
You
can plug that.
BBC Sheffield.
Yeah, you know.
You're the Ellie Colton.
Yeah, I am.
You know.
That's me. Do you know, I love that you actually say my name properly, because so many people don't, and it's like stupid because it's so obvious.
That's crazy.
So I love this. So this is like £16 off Amazon as well. So like, I don't know how much I've rinsed you for. How much is it? If people want to buy this though, how much is it?
They go to the website. It'll all be there, because there's going to be 2 versions. There's the OG version, and then there's going to be a special black limited edition.
What's the OG version?
So that's the one that we're wearing today. This is the original logo, and there's going to be a black special edition too.
What do you think people will say when I go to work like this?
Like that?
Like that. I'm going to keep it on, you know.
Yeah,
do you think they'll be like, yeah, that guy, the WAEV, like, he's well cool?
Like, yeah, don't worry, we'll play his mix next.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Well, thank you, the WAEV, so much for coming on my little show in conversation with Colton. Big show, man, and I'm loving all the merch, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you.